Hey guys, welcome to Nerd. Alright, was not here. He's doing his HSC. So I have decided, since I've got this awesome computer set up, I'm going to be making my own gameplay videos. So I hope that's okay. Sorry, Will. The videos aren't going to be as flashy and animaty and stuff because Will does all of that. So the first game I'm going to review is Lego Worlds. So this came out a couple of days ago. It's $15 US on Steam, and it's still in beta. So they basically just want to get feedback. This is TT Games, who makes all the Lego games, so they know how to make a Lego game. They've put it in beta to get feedback from people to find out what they want to see in it. So I've played it a couple of times, pretty much because every single time I've tried to record this, something goes wrong. It's just infuriating. So we're gonna try again. This is probably the 6th time that I've recorded about like half an hour worth of video. It's 11:20 at night and I got work in the morning. But I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna do a quick video this time. We'll see how it happens. Okay, so we can generate random worlds, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to generate something with a bit of land. Alright, that looks pretty good. Nah. Yeah, alright, why not? Alright, let's just do it. Alright, so when you start off skydiving. Why am I a skeleton? Alright, starting off as a skeleton. Very strange, and right near a car? So this is what happens every time you discover something new, which is awesome. So I haven't discovered this thing yet. It's got a gun on the back. How do I... Can I use that? Maybe there's going to be multiplayer where you can shoot with a friend whilst you're driving. That's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, these are the cars. So starting off, here's our menu up the top. Okay, it's a bit weird. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the way this is working so far. But as you walk around and you discover things like the cars or any of these items like this or this camel that is just totally chilling. Look at him wiggle. Alright, they all kind of appear in this models section along here, okay? So all of the characters that you meet, there's creatures or animals and stuff, vehicles, they're kind of irrelevant, I don't know what they are, and props. Okay, so we got characters. These are all the different types of people that I've just come across. You can't really interact with them that much other than like punch them in the face, and then if they're nice sort of people, like explorers or like surfer girl or scientist or whatever, then they run away scared and because you've clearly hurt them. But if you're attacking like yetis or warlocks or vampires or skeletons or mummies or whatever, then they attack back. And so they're like the only enemies, but they don't really attack unless you attack them. I've just talked a lot. So once you come across them, they appear in here and you can buy them to become for that to become a costume, and all of their individual pieces, their hats, shirts, everything becomes part of a possible costume that you can wear. So you can customize every individual thing, and I'll show you that in a second, but you can just become them straight up if you want. There's also all these creatures, so we have all the different animals. I'm going to show you the dragon a bit later if I can get enough money, perhaps maybe in a different video. We have vehicles, so these are all the vehicles that I've found. We got like dinghies, so boats, there's planes and helicopters, other random cars. So that's the car I'm standing on now. All these other ones, and there's like motorbikes and stuff. They're pretty cool. This thing's a digger, so you can literally dig through the ground, which is mad. I might do that actually through the pyramid up there. That'll be awesome. There's also these, so these are just random things you can build. There's a couple of houses. There's the TT logo, the publisher, gingerbread house. There's heaps of random different things you can build. So I assume if you're really going to put in effort, there's actually pyramids. If you really want to put in effort into this game to build like a city or something, this is where you'd come. Same with the props area. So this is all like plants and like pumpkins. I think there's pineapples there, and there's a barbecue and stuff like that somewhere. There's an oil refinery thing. Yeah, so there's a bunch of those, and then up here we've got the character customizer. So I'm the king currently. You can randomize it, so just kind of chooses random outfits. You can choose entire like specific outfits. So these look like the people that I've met. You start off with these guys. You start off with the paleontologist, female, and the explorer, because clearly it's worlds. They're exploring the world. Makes sense, I think. But then individually you can change their legs. You can change their swinging hips. Hells yeah. So he's got a diaper on now. I'm going to leave that. Change his hand colour, his shirt, his hat. It's going to be like a bikey explorer with a woman's head. Weird. Weird. Alright, whatever. Okay. I need to get on these camels. Alright, so riding camels around is hilarious. I love it. Check it out. Look at... They're just so weird, random seeming. Weird. Whatever that means. They're just really... And then jumping. Look at the legs flailing. They flail outwards. It's so weird. Very random. But yeah, I love riding on these. And goats. Goats are awesome as well. Have I met this chick before? I have. It's Xena or Wonder Woman. One of the two. What is that thing? I get very distracted in this game because it's still very, very new. You can climb really easily in this game too. It's a chest! So one thing I didn't show you guys over here is in the models. This is my like items. So I've collected all of these. So I've collected swords, which is kind of like... I found I've actually got ones. So I have a samurai sword. But yeah, that's like a normal sword. I've only got samurai sword. And there's a bow and arrow, which I have the exact thing of right here, which is cool as well. But you can actually fire this one, which is awesome. There's a blunderbuss, so like old school guns in it, which is sick. And they shoot pretty cool, and it's just so much recoil. And a telescope. Telescope does literally nothing. It's just a random item. I don't believe you can actually use it for anything, which is disappointing. I'd like to see that put to use so that you can see stuff far away, like further beyond the rendering thing. But you get them in these chests. So he jumps in and pulls out a plate. Maybe? I never know. What is that? A shield. Oh, can I get a sword in there as well? No, I can only have a shield. That seems pointless. Alrighty then, whatever. Oop. Skeleton wants some Xena. Now let's get this vehicle. I want to show you the digger. This thing is badass. It just digs into everything. You can probably hear my family like talking. You can just dig everywhere. It's a little difficult to see sometimes, but you can just dig right through the ground. The annoying thing is you can't go down or up or anything. You can only go straight, and I believe it'll probably get... No, it's working alright in the water. Weird. Yeah, you can only go completely straight, so you can't dig up, you can't dig down. You can just go side to side. Sorry, horse. Did you guys see that horse? Yeah, you can only go straight forward. It's really annoying. Last time I was using this, the whole thing blew up. It's very annoying. I don't know where I am, and I would like to be able to go up so that I can get out of here, but I'm just going to keep going and going and going until I get lost. Yeah, I'm going to finish it there. There's going to be more later, in later videos and stuff, and yeah, I'll show you more vehicles, more animals, more things to do. I just really want to get a video out because everything else at the moment is breaking and it's frustrating. So I'm going to keep it short. Hopefully this works. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you soon. Yeah.